Hello, this is Michael. Once again, thank you for checking into my YouTube channel, VR Game Truck Nebraska. I'm going to do a quick review, PSVR2 review on the fly of Moss 2. Moss was a great game. Moss 2 is even better, I think, for the PSVR2, and it's all we have for platform games right now. So for the Game Truck, I'm going to say definitely you're going to want a copy of this, maybe two in your sitting stations. Because it's just an easy game to go into, at least over 12. Some of the kids that are younger will have trouble doing the puzzles because it's a puzzle adventure, and they'll have trouble getting around if they can't figure out the basic puzzles. But I'm going to show you a little of the gameplay, and we'll talk some more about it. We'll get started here. Open the book.
Remember you, dear reader. Even
so you're a reader that's helping.
You see, this
Quinn.
is no ordinary book. Within these pages lives
through his adventure,
one who could determine all our fates.
This game is really done well, and it's really beautiful. I'll flip it again.
She needs a reader who knows just how important they truly are. Shall we begin?
Yes, let's do it.
Every war in Moss begins and ends with the Five Glass, and on the Cinder Night, the Arcane tried to take them all. Sir Argus, commander of the King's Guard, sacrificed everything that night to ensure the King's Glass was safe. The sprites, too, had their own glass to protect, and their great champion
They're the sprites.
did so until his final breath. The story of his glass would resume much later when young Quill...
Now, they really took time to draft this story. I wish they took more time in more of these VR games. But this is a well-done story, and I can't have any complaints about the story.
When she showed her uncle Argus the green glass, everything changed. He understood well the gravity of her find, and rushed off to seek counsel with the sprites. But Argus was captured by the Arcane, and so the starving Aduran...
So even to get started, you see a lot of kid doesn't have attention span there because they're not really pressing buttons.
Of Starthings only from campfire tales of magic and mischief.
You got to be older and appreciate more of these things more, you know, and have some abstract thought.
Quill knew her uncle needed her, but not just her.
So that's why, you know, I had Moss with PSVR 1, and I had Astrobot, but I hardly ever put on Moss just because Astrobot was a game to quicker get people engaged.
They were twofold.
So I could use it with younger kids. This is only going to be older kids.
They embarked on a perilous journey.
Hopefully they make an Astrobot too, because that'd be a great one that I would use for younger kids, you know?
Barely survived. Aduran, who had become a friend of sorts, was not as fortunate, ending up in the jaws of Sarfog.
So let's do a kind of recap of the first adventure. So even if you haven't played the first one, you could jump right into this and be just fine. But I recommend playing the first one because it's so good, you know, if you're going to play it on your own.
Twofold heroes slayed the monstrous serpent and rescued Argus from captivity. But the Arcane do not end with Sarfog. The one who leads them will not relent until the Five Glass are in their clutches. And that will unravel this world. Our fate rests with Quill.
Hello, Quill.
She needs a true partner by her side. And we hope that is you, dear reader. So let us begin at the castle, where Quill and her uncle must brave the Arcane to retrieve the King's Glass, still hidden away after all these years.
So we kind of continue where the last adventure left, where we defeated this guy. But like I said, it gave you a backstory. You could continue from here and just be just fine.
Ghostface? You're still here? Then you should have this. You can thank me later. Or maybe before. Who knows?
Where's Quill?
Quill searched
Oh, there he
the
is.
castle entrance for her uncle's sword. He'd insisted they'd never reach the king's glass without it. Quill was shocked to find it hiding in plain sight. She must have missed it last time around.
Quill's so cute.
After all, she'd been a bit preoccupied.
And you can interact with Quill and stuff, so it really takes VR to another level. You're not as passive with your character, just controlling it. You kind of develop a relationship, you two.
Together,
Hi, Quill.
we can accomplish anything,
Yes, we can, Quill.
said Quill, looking up to her reader. I couldn't have defeated this monster without you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here with me.
Yes. High five, Quill. The house is so cute.
She'd left Uncle Argus alone for too long. He could be in grave danger.
So I can move Quill around now. This is where the action stuff is. There'll be stuff you can fight and stuff. We'll just go down here.
They had to hurry. Her poor uncle was too injured to defend himself should the arcane find him again.
Let's go find your uncle. Let's go. Look at the time they spent on this, man. It's amazing. Okay. Now this is where you have to know a little bit about puzzles. You can move stuff. So obviously that. Okay, so I got to go over here. See, this is why I say has to be older children, because you got to have some abstract thought, or you'll just not know what to do at all. Yes, we did good. To be able to solve the puzzles to keep going. And we're going. Okay, what to do for this one? Can move that. Let me see. Okay, I can get up here. Huh. I got an idea. We'll go for a little ride, Quill. Yeah. There we go. And we'll jump up there. That's what we needed to do. I'm gonna have to step on that thing, but we'll whack a few of this first. Is there anything back here? Sometimes you can find objects hidden in the back, so you want to kind of explore. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, I see what we have to do. And then we'll move this on this so it doesn't go back up. Yeah. Now we have an open gate. So you can see how you'll have to use this for older kids. Like I said, at least 12 and up. And it's going to be people who like just a little bit light puzzles. None of the puzzles are that hard. But you have to be able to think abstractly.
Uncle Argus.
Not just press buttons, you know.
I was relieved to find him safe. You found my sword.
Yes.
You wouldn't believe where it was. You know, I never realized just how huge Zarkbog was.
Shh. Lower your voice, Quill. We're not safe. He could be anywhere. The king's glass hides beneath the throne. We must move quickly and quietly. Your reader. Are they still here?
Yes, Uncle.
Yes, hi.
Right by my side.
Hi.
We're twofold. We aren't afraid of the arcane.
I see, he said with a hint of pride.
The storytelling of this is just awesome.
Keep your ears open and your sword ready. We must get to the throne.
Okay, I'm going to leave the video off there. All I want to do is briefly show you what the gameplay was kind of like and the puzzles. So like I said, for 12 years up, this is great. So for family friendliness, just because you can't use it for little kids, we rate it about a 7. Okay, because the little kids aren't going to get much out of this. They'll get stuck. They won't know what to do. But 12 and up, I think they'll be great. For general fun, this game is a masterpiece in my opinion. The whole Moss series, great story. They took a lot of time, and I give it a 10. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my video. You guys have a great day.